Alright, going into this project, what are our expectations?
Nothing.
Are you filming me?
No. That could be. Yeah, how do we think it's gonna go, Armand?
Hold on, I'm doing something, man.
We gonna make a good video?
Great. I think,
What are you doing there, buddy?
Hey.
Oh, nothing.
It's a little weird. It's all good, though.
I think it's gonna go great. I think the work chemistry is fine, and we're gonna connect for a great project. How about you, Armand?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yo, this is Young Money MTV, and I'm here with the young man Adam Denton, and he's a pro skateboarder turned scientist. And everybody say what's up to him today. I'm gonna go over here and say what's up to my man Adam Denton.
Roller skater. I'm a pro roller skater.
Oh, my fault.
It's all good.
So, Adam, how are you doing since the last time I've seen you?
I've been doing great. A lot of changes in my life. Had my first kid, so that's always good. I've been teaching. I've been teaching kids how to skate, roller skate. Not only that, though, I've been up to some new stuff. I obviously, as you may have mentioned, I don't know if you mentioned it yet, I had gotten my doctorate in physics, or my PhD. So not only am I a roller skater, I am also, legally, I guess you could say I'm a scientist as well, yeah.
Oh, it's very, very interesting. And how has that changed your perspective on roller skating?
Completely. I mean, there's no real way I could summarize it. I could give a quick example right now. Before, I always used to roller skate, and I would just think, do the trick, do the jump, and I didn't really think. I would just think I need to gain speed, and I never thought, how am I gaining speed? And then in my studies, I read theories of this scientist, I don't know, you may have heard of him, Newton. And Newton's first law is the law of motion. And you gain momentum as you skate. And that has just helped me immensely, because you realize how you're even getting your speed, where I'm getting my speed from. I'm getting it from momentum. When I do jumps, I'm going down slopes, I'm going up, and I'm using the momentum from the downhill to help me on the uphill. And even knowing that, I can now calculate how much speed I need to do a certain jump. Or if I'm trying something ridiculous, is it really ridiculous? Or given velocity, given a few other factors, can I do it? And just Newton's first law itself really is a lot of the physics behind roller skating. It's all about gaining speed to do a trick, to do a jump, or to beat someone in a roller skating race, or even to do tricks. It all just comes down to momentum. And that's what getting my doctorate has really helped me learn, and Newton.
Thank you.
Welcome everybody, we're here at the 2012 Olympics. Here's my Nigerian co-host, Abibu. Say hi.
Hello.
Alright, so we're here in Bach, Norway, with a packed crowd. Yes, Bach, Norway. We're here with a packed crowd. We're gonna have interviews coming, a whole bunch of stuff for you guys, so stay tuned for CNN.
There hasn't been this much people since the gathering for elephants in my neighborhood. Okay. My name is Prince Abibu Bibi from the Nigeria Press, and I'm here to interview Adam Denton from the United States. Adam?
Yeah, it's really just a pleasure to be here to represent my country in the Olympics, obviously. Norway's a beautiful country, so I'm glad to even visit. I'm obviously going to be rollerblading, and it's just going to be a lot of fun, really. This is the culmination of everything I've worked for. And I actually studied science just so I could be here. Now I realize that the more speed I gain, the more friction I cut out. That's really the physics of the tricks I do. I go fast, so I decrease friction, and I can move more readily around the rink. So, yeah.
This is a very wise concept. We should use the same concept in my country when we chase the elephants, yes.
What country are you from? Nigeria?
Nigeria.
Beautiful country. I actually traveled there a few months ago. Great.
Oh, that is great.
Yes.
Well, back to you.
Yeah, we just had an interview with Adam Denton, and here's our third correspondent with some expert analysis.
Yeah, hi. Sorry I couldn't make it, but luckily I'm on speakerphone. Now, the thing was, I just watched that interview that he had with Abibu, and he had said he was going to go fast to cut friction, to let him move more readily around the court. But the only problem with that is that if he cuts friction by too much, then he could be turning, and due to the lack of friction, he would actually fall. And that would be a problem. And he said he'd got his doctorate, so it was a little interesting that he had said that, being a physics expert himself. But I think that he knows what he's talking about. Shouldn't be a problem. He's gonna win a gold. I'm sure his country will be glad that he'll come home with a gold in all likelihood. He's really the only competition here. It's not a strong event for most other countries, and I think he's going to do really well. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think the same?
Yeah, he definitely looks really focused. Looks like he knows what he's doing, and it should be great. We're excited. Everyone's excited, so I think we're ready to go.
Abibu thinks this is a great man, we see. A great, great man. We talked for hours and hours outside of the interview about the goats and the people back in my country. He's been
Now
there.
introducing from USA, the reigning champion, Adam Didden. Oh no, this can't be good. Not only he's gonna lose a point, he might be disqualified.
5 years later.
Olympic TV, Adam Didden, how you doing?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
So this is the first interview you've done in 5 years. How's it going?
It is. You know what? Yeah, it's obviously been really rough for me. I had the chance at an Olympic gold title, and I flushed it down the toilet. Luckily, it was an elastic collision, not an inelastic collision, because if it was an inelastic collision, I would have been hitting something else that was moving. With two momentums, I could not be walking right now. I'm walking. I'm still young. I'm healthy. I'm focusing more on my family right now. Luckily, I hit an inanimate object. I don't know. How you guys doing?
Yeah, that was a while ago, but do you remember that, Abibu?
Yeah, man. My name Roscoe from Jamaica. And I remember that a while back when I was watching the games.
I remember Roscoe at the games. You were in the crowd. You were cheering for me. Thanks, buddy. I'm sorry. I just felt like I let everyone down. It was a really dark period in my life, frankly.
Yeah, well, you came back and it turned out alright. You're healthy. It's fine now.
Here I am. Yeah, I've actually I've been skating a bit, and I've actually devoted myself more to science. So that has also helped me. So now I won't do that anymore. And I realized that I was trying to get rid of friction. I didn't want friction anywhere near me. I was like, friction, you're gross. But that friction is not gross. Friction's not gross. That's the thing. I need friction to stay on the ground, and I need to keep my dream. Long term, I'd like to be an Olympic announcer or take some part, because I'll always feel like it was something I should have had.
Yeah.
So Roscoe, where are you from? You said Jamaica, man?
I'm from Jamaica. And let me tell you a song that I like to sing.
By the way, you were an Olympic skater or runner or something, right? Back in the day?
I was an Olympic runner. My country, we do a lot of track running.
Yeah, I hear that. Jamaicans.
So what was that song?
One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright.
One love,
one love,
one love,
one heart,
let's get together, man.
and feel alright.
Right.